Funko Fall event is right around the corner. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funko's hot toys and charms don't mind. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at each other walls, we are together. Yes.
Okay, but is Funko actually having a fall event because they haven't officially announced anything yet?
Funko wants to make money anytime they can. Do you think they're not going to have a Funko event for fall?
True, I do think they are. However, keep in mind there have been a hell of a lot of shipping delays and manufacturing delays.
It's true. But I think this event's going to be called FunCon 2.
That is dumb as shit. It's going to be Virtual Con 67.
No. It's going to be called Funko Fall Extravaganza.
Falling into Funko 2021.
Fall balls!
What? Pumpkin Spice Funko. This was supposed to be NYCC, but it's not because we're not going to NYCC Funko Con virtually 2021.
Oh my god! That's brilliant!
That's it!
Although it hasn't been officially announced, Funko will most definitely have a fall event that usually drops right around NYCC. They canceled being at NYCC very last minute, which pissed off a lot of people. A lot of people already bought their tickets and they were ready to stand in that line.
They'd be even more pissed off if they bought their tickets specifically for Funko. Funko got there and they didn't win the lottery because Funko always has a lottery even for in-person con events.
Actually, I think this is the perfect thing. We started this year as a virtual con. We should end the year as a virtual con. I'm totally down with that.
I'm not down with the pandemic though.
And I'm not down with the sickness either. Disturbed.
Hey.
What's the event going to be called?
We were supposed to be at NYCC, but we're not going to be at NYCC.
Fall! This video is all about our fall convention exclusive predictions.
But first, we'd like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we would like to shout out to Brianna Ballinghoff, Michelle D, Hot Doc, Rulies, Chris Restivo, Jimmy Tauber, Drizzy, Emerald Eyed Archer, Brandon Winkler, and Brian Dill. Thank you all so much for all of your support that you show us on Patreon. We love all of you guys.
Alright, so I'm not going to lie to you. My fall predictions are going to be centered mostly around Marvel because I'm such a Marvel fan.
Well, I'm a fan of a lot of things, but my predictions are going to be all over the place.
Your predictions are wacky as f***. I saw them.
You didn't.
Oh, they're wacky.
You're stupid. There's nothing wacky about my list. As a matter of fact, my first one is Black Light, a caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. This will be our second con exclusive Black Light pop, and it'll also fit with the Alice in Wonderland theme because we got White Rabbit with FunCon.
My first prediction is the Destroyer from Thor. I've been asking for this Funko Pop for a long time. And why would this Funko Pop come out now? Because the Destroyer was actually in the What If TV show. This is the perfect time for him to show up, and it would be the perfect time to enter my collection because I'm ready. My legs are spread, and I'm ready to take that Destroyer.
What?
Oh, nothing. What's your next prediction, Heather?
Okay, so aside from the caterpillar, I really couldn't think of too much to do with Disney, but that new Cruella movie came out with Emma Stone. So I'm wondering, we already got pops from the film, but what if they do like a movie moment with her with the Dalmatians?
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be really cool, and it would be interesting to see because I don't think we've ever really gotten a bunch of animals on leashes.
No, actually, that would be a really cool idea. I like that idea. Okay, to stay with my theme of Marvel, I'm thinking more What If Funko Pops, and the one What If Funko Pop we haven't gotten that we need is the Watcher. And how we haven't gotten that character in Funko Pop form yet, I don't know. But the version that I want is a Galaxy Watcher.
And that would be perfect because they just came out with that big dumb 10-inch Galaxy
Galactus, yes.
Yeah, that guy.
But you could make this character numbered just like Galactus. It would be a con exclusive. He'd be harder to get, but I think that would be super dope.
Okay.
So to stick with the whole what if idea, I'm thinking the Hawkeye Zombie. He was a standout character in the What If episode. We just got a big zombie announcement. I think this guy would look amazing with the rest of the zombies that we're about to get.
And not only that, but they're coming out with that new Hawkeye show.
Yes.
So it would sort of be like a 2-in-1, like a What If and Hawkeye. Okay, so you just stuck with your What If theme, but now I'm sticking with a theme of something that just happened last week. Remember how we got the Blacklight Stranger Things at Target last week?
Oh, yes.
What if they make a Hopper or Steve Blacklight?
I'm surprised that they didn't include one of those characters in the line that released at Target.
Oh, well, Target, they're gonna announce more in a few months or whatever, just like they do with Marvel. And then they'll announce some more, and then they'll announce some more,
That's
and
right.
then we're gonna just be covered in Blacklight Funko Pop.
Can you imagine if one of the Blacklight characters during a fall con is limited? There's a Captain America, which is number 1, that was die cast. And now we know there's a Batman, number 3, that's going to be released for the Batman Day that's die cast. Number 2, the is one of the 3, hasn't been announced yet. And what do we think that's going to be? Number 2 is going to be Iron Man.
How do you know it's
I'm just making a joke. Just let me use
about number
2, it's a poop. Yeah.
You can't say that it's gonna be
Okay.
and that it's Iron Man, because number 1, you love Iron Man. Number 2, so does everybody else, and they're
Yeah.
all gonna complain to you about how you said that Iron Man's because you know that the people in the comments, they don't understand jokes. They don't understand sarcasm. They don't understand when we joke. They don't understand that sometimes when we shit on things, we're not really shitting on them, and we're just being over dramatic. They're not gonna get it, and they're gonna think that you called Iron Man and they're gonna cry themselves to sleep at night.
If you ever wondered why I don't win in fights between Heather and I during our normal marriage life, now you just found out why. I think Iron Man will be the next diecast. It makes sense. It should have been the number 1. Because it's Iron Man. He's made of metal. Iron Man. Iron Man.
Diecast?
Iron Captain America? No. Iron Man.
Well, I don't think he's actually made of iron.
I know he's not made of iron, Heather, but what the
You know they're gonna come out with another f***ing diamond Pokemon, because that's what they do with every con now. A mold that we already have, they could do a diamond regular size Charizard,
Okay, that's kind of cool.
but mostly lame because they're already coming out with a 10-inch, and why do they need a regular 4-inch one if
True.
they're having a 10-inch one? But I was thinking a Rattata.
Rattata would make sense because the Rattata is the rat of the Pokemon world, and
New
rats
York!
are connected to New York.
They're also connected to Baltimore.
Well, let's not talk about that. That's our local city, and we don't want to talk about how disgusting Baltimore is.
It can be...
It's full of rats.
Think about how bright that purple is gonna shine on the rat.
When I think fall convention, I think blacklight just like Heather does. And one thing we have not gotten from any of the virtual cons is a blacklight Marvel Funko Pop. And maybe now is the time for that. And how perfect would it be if it was a blacklight Loki? Specifically, the Ragnarok Loki with the 2 daggers and the helmet. Speaking of Loki, the new Loki TV show dropped recently on Disney Plus, and it's such a great show, and I feel like we need more Funko Pops from it. And the one Funko Pop that I think would be a perfect variant
Huh?
would be the Loki missing his hand.
That would be a really good con variant. However, a lot of times they do sort of the background characters for cons.
True.
We have all been dying for boastful Loki.
That's true. I didn't think about that. You're right. Boastful Loki. That would be perfect.
That would be really cool, because a lot of times, like with the Harry Potter ones they release during NYCC, it's typically the background character.
It's true, Heather. That's a brilliant idea. I love that idea.
Speaking of Harry Potter, the only Weasley that is sort of a more main character, because we haven't gotten Bill and we haven't gotten Charlie. They're brothers that you only hear about a couple times.
Whatever.
We need an Arthur Weasley. Daddy Weasley.
Whoa.
No, not like that. Like he's Ron's dad.
That sounds like a porn star name. Daddy Weasley.
I mean, I don't know what he did on the side. He could
Wow.
have. Him and Molly, you know?
Got a question for you. Will you call me that later?
Ew. Or Tonks, but we've already gotten Tonks. She can change her hair color.
What the is a Tonks?
Nymphadora Tonks.
Nympho?
No!
All these characters sound like porn star names.
Oh my gosh, Chris. But what if we got her with like a blue hair or a pink hair, because we already got her with purple hair?
Oh.
That would be cool.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
We did not find that out, but I would imagine so. Unless she was feeling like having a party, and then she could do like bright green and like hot pink.
Whoa, Heather. I know what you would do if you were a Nympho Tonks.
Okay.
And my last Marvel prediction is Shang-Chi with the rings. Because at the end of the film, he ends up getting rings, and they're like kind of floating around him and stuff.
Saw this. Stop.
Spoiler alert!
You should have said that before. And my last one is one that is long overdue. I don't know why they have not made it yet. But the 2019 Joker in the orange suit, in the makeup, in everything. It would be amazing, and he should have been done prior to the movie coming out.
There's been some sort of licensing issue with that character. I don't know what's going on. I read a
Listen,
little bit
man,
about it. Whoa.
Just give Funko the license. You're gonna sell the out of this stuff. Just let them have it. What are you doing? Give the fans what they want.
I really wish I had a spray bottle right now. Could I spray in the face like a cat?
You
stop all my business
already
right now.
do with that big spitty mouth of yours. Look, right there. Those are all spit marks for me. Look, there's a wet one. And of course, you know, there's gonna be a gazillion anime pops, and we don't know anything about anime, so I'm sorry, anime fans. We don't have anything for you here, but expect some anime. I don't know.
How about a king shark where he's eating somebody? That would be awesome.
That
if
would
he had
be
like
cool.
a leg in his mouth.
No, listen. I just had the most brilliant thought.
You had an epiphany?
Okay, so remember last year, they had the pizza rat and the Polly pigeons? What if, What if they make a different variant of Pizza Rat and Polly Pigeon?
They did that.
No, listen to my idea. So the Pizza Rat is gonna have like a little beanie, okay? Last year they did like red and blue or something. This year it's gonna be purple and pink.
No, they did that.
And the Polly Pigeon, he's gonna have a green suit.
You saw the picture already, and now you're telling us like we didn't know, but we already knew.
Say that we recorded this like a month ago. And
No, this is bull. I'm not gonna lie to anybody.
I predicted it. You heard it here first.
You didn't predict shit. Also, I kind of predict that they're going to do something for the new Ghostbusters Afterlife film, because part of the film apparently takes place in New York City, so that would be kind of cool. Also, the new Eternals Marvel film is going to be coming out, so could we get something from that? You never know.
No, how many characters can be in that movie? Do you remember the bundle they put up that was like 50 freaking pops?
Well, they can make one of the characters where he's punching. Ugh. So what do you guys think about our fall convention exclusive predictions?
And do you have any of your own? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below. Especially you anime fans, because me and Chris don't know anything and we need to put some anime pops on our list.
Guys, don't forget, head over to poppingofftoys.com for all of your Funko Pop, Funko Soda, and Funko Mystery Mini needs. They've got it all. Head over to poppingofftoys.com. All right, it's that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.